Hello, everybody. So today I'm back with another episode of Isles of War on Worldbox, and so I named all of those cities that you guys left suggestions for. So here's a quick little look it up here. If you see one that, yeah, so there's some of the ones that I named. There's Mellowland, Chicago, Ghetto Clan, Ministrith up there. Then we have Billytown, and then I named this one Willytown because I thought, hey, if there's Billytown, why not Willytown? I think that'd be pretty great. And so then there's Premier, and then there's Tall Boys down here, Sugarcaneville, and Eric's Fan Club. I don't know why somebody wanted that, but yeah, I put that there because they asked for it. So then we've got the Dwarven one still. Then there was one up here I named it, right? Yeah, there's Moria, and then Snowlandia up there. Okay. And then over here, somebody wanted like one named after one person. Like it was like Joseph Crony 2012 or something. I don't know why they wanted that, but I'll just put J.K 2012 so that way it's not really long. Then we have Uwu Empire. And then hold on. Let me never mind. I'll do that later. Actually no, I'll do that now. I'm going to name these guys the furry army. Where's the there it is. Furry. Okay, come on. Furry. Oh. Army. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So we got the furry army down there. There we go. Now everything's balanced as all things should be. So let's just keep going on this and see what happens. So Willytown doing pretty good, obviously. Them and all their willies doing good things, I think. So up here, obviously, still a pretty good stalemate. Chicago and the Ghetto Clan, which I think is kind of ironic, if you think about it. Like, that's actually kind of ironic. And let's set that up to 5 times speed. So that way they're actually all bouncing around like happy little baby boys. Or girls, whatever these genderless creatures on a pixelated screen program thing would be. So, these dwarves are doing pretty good, though. I mean, these guys are not doing half bad either. They have built into the mountainside, it would appear. And all those bushes, they chopped down their bushes, so, well, that's terrible. I guess they don't like whatever these guys are into. So how's the Tall Boys doing? Not bad, it looks like. So I'm thinking I'm gonna end this episode, or not this episode, but like this series at like about 10 episodes. I think that'd be about a good time to stop. And then I will just save it and then like keep loading it back and just destroying it in a bunch of different ways in one episode, like on episode 11, I guess. So that way we can just destroy it in many creative ways. So hopefully somebody fully claims this place. It either be these guys, the dwarves, or probably these guys as well. These guys have a really good chance of getting all that stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did really good. Like really good there. JQ212 doing pretty good down here. They've got a bunch of huts. They got a geyser. Not bad. Uwu Empire doing pretty great. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's Kyneton Galaxy right down here as well. So, that's the one I forgot to talk about. But yeah, it's right there. I'm pretty sure he said it was either him or somebody else that suggested the idea for me to do all this. So, thank you guys, whoever did that. That was a really great idea. It's either him or somebody else. I can't remember. It was just one of those two. I'll give credit to both. It was either him or Mellowland. One of those two people. So, thank you both. Anyways, just doing stuff, I guess. I didn't look at any battle suggestions, so I forgot to do that. Sorry. I'll just do some bears. Come on, some bears. Some cold ones. Let's just see who wins. Bears, go fight the cold ones. Don't swim away. Alright, the cold ones. The bears. Yep, the Bears won. Okay, so the Bears won.
Hello.
Never mind. There we go. Let's do that. Perfect. See, this is an amazing distraction to the, what do you call it? The troubles of the, world that is over here. These guys have a nice little settlement going. Like, it's just peaceful. I wonder what one guy... No, never mind. They have 5 houses, and then they have 1 big house. These guys I can't say the same for, however. They have, Billytown and Willytown just have a bunch of skyscrapers. Same with the Bloody Elves. I decided to name them that because somebody had the great idea to name them that, so... Because they pretty much killed the Southern Elves. Like, they just slaughtered them. So they're the Bloody Elves. Like, just try saying that in the Australian accent, which I can't do because I'm not Australian. So, those Bloody Elves, see, that was trash. I'm not Australian, so I'm not going to even attempt to say it in a non-American language. Well, English, you know what I mean, right? Not in a non-American accent. So, Moria doing pretty good. They have... Let's actually check some statistics. That's not it. That's not all. No, that's not it. World population is 3,205. 75 years into the game. That's a lot of dead people. Trees, that's a good amount. Houses, that's an alright amount. Houses destroyed, that's death. So the biggest is Moria, and the most populated is Premier, which is the Elven capital. And there's 114 islands, which it's kind of annoying because it counts all of these really small, like, things out here as islands. So, like, the ones that are just floating. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Hey, what are you guys doing? Hold on, do these guys survive in water? That's a very scientific question. No, they don't. Either that or the piranhas. No, they don't survive in water. Well, poor dude, he's just gonna die. Cold ones survive in water? Yes, they do. And it's going for land? Nah, it's gonna get killed. Anyway. Oh no, did he survive? I don't know where he went. Oh no, he's down here. Stop this man. Okay, I'm going to end this man's life before he just destroys the entire world. Like, I don't even know what that was. He just teleported over here. As long as the other guy didn't get thrown into the dwarven place, then he's good. Surprised no one else is going after this island yet. The elves are colonizing like crazy on these places, though. Furry army doing pretty good down here. They are building on opposite sides of the mountain that is shaped like a bird. If you look at it right, it looks kind of like a bird. A little bit. Or a carrot that has, I don't know, stage 10 cancer or something, I guess. I have no idea. Who knows? Uwu Empire doing pretty good. They're just sitting up here with their skyscrapers running amok doing stuff. Isn't that great? Kainen 10 Galaxy just relaxing. Ooh. See, that's an interesting shape for your farm. It looks like a person with, you know, two feet. Like, or 2 other things that I don't know if I should say or not. Yolis Retoranaphora. Alright, that's kind of an interesting name. So the elves are doing the best by far. That is hands down. Like, that is very clear that the elves are obviously doing the best. I mean, they did have a fair fight with the southern elves. So, I mean, like, these guys up here, if one of them just decided to get their act together and just slaughter the other one, then, you know, everything would go, like, somebody would just take over the whole thing. There's 41 people down there, 41 up there, 27, 22, 73, 173, so. They're kind of even, if you think about it. Like, they're pretty even. So. But there's so many ways we could destroy this world at the end of at the end of the series. So if you have any suggestions for that, then feel free to leave a comment if you want to about what your suggestion would be. Because I'll probably do most of them. Probably the obvious one I would do is, just spawn 20 lava clouds, or put one volcano and then lightning strike it everywhere. A couple thousand dragons, maybe that. Death by UFO. Zombie apocalypse wouldn't work as well on this world. Bear destruction. What else is there? Oh yes, I completely forgot this tab. Everything on here. And then there's also this stuff, which is death. So it's just death personified. Oh yeah, there was one thing that I did that made it a lot more interesting in a practice run. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this down right there. There you guys go. Now you can connect to that place. And that guy just charged right over and is trying to beat a bunch of people with his stick. And he's dead. As soon as I built that land bridge, he just charged right across. It's like those elven people of anger, and then they just charged over. Like, he was out for blood, and then he died. So, that poor lad. And his name was probably John Cena. So, they got bunches of sugarcane. I mean, they're doing pretty good on that. I mean, that's probably their strong suit. They didn't harvest this bush, though. Don't know why, don't know how, but they haven't harvested that bush, which is a terrible thing for them to not do. And I put a question mark at the end of that because I have no idea why is there, but it is, so it's there. Anyway, Elven Capital looking pretty god tier, if you ask me. I don't know if they'll ever upgrade. Hold on, what's their... Yeah, they got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of stuff. Like, they have a lot of stuff. So this guy's village is doing pretty good. Like, just pretty good. Like, they got some stone, maybe. See there, now it looks less humanoid, like, I guess. I don't know. Alright then. So now these guys are just all over the place. They just have skyscrapers in the middle of their farm because they just don't care. So the furry army building a bunch of fun stuff down here. Nobody knows what they're doing in those buildings, but I don't think we want to know. Like, I don't want to know. I don't know if anybody else wants to know, but I really don't want to know. Oh. Well, we missed that. The dwarves just wiped out this entire place. Is that a dwarf or an elf? I think that's a dwarf because you can see that gray beard going down there. I mean, those guys were out for blood, though. They were just like, yo, we're just gonna go kill everybody. I wish I got that on camera. I'm really sorry, guys. I would have liked to have seen that. And you guys probably would have liked to have seen that too, but yeah. F in the chat for these guys. They lived for a long time, and they had amazing lives, so... Well, these guys were smart with their farm. They just put it on the coast. These guys also did similar things. These guys just building it in a T in the middle of the, just in the middle of their, I'm not even going to try to say it. I can't think of the words right now. Uwu Empire, Owa Empire, however you want to call it. So how are the humans doing? And let's just check in on the northern provinces up here. I'm going to spawn in one bear and see what happens with that bear. He ran up here. And he instantly just bit somebody in the face. And then he got completely gangbanged to death. By at least 20 people, so that was probably very scary for that bear. You know, imagine if that was reversed. Imagine 30 bears gangbanging one man or woman to death. That'd be scary. That'd be very scary. Minister Rith, 30 people. Oh, that was a teleport. So what happens if I spawn one bear right here? Oh. I'm going to try to start some conflicts between these guys. So if I just spawn... I broke it. There we go. Let's zoom back in right here. Just spawning some bears right there. And they all went for those people. You know, now I got to do it to these guys. To make things fair. Because I didn't mean to do that. See, now the people should fight some. Because they're really close to each other. I think. Yeah. Oh, those poor... Oh, that's a battle. They just look like they're all, like, high and just jumping in hot sauce. Like, they're covering each other in hot sauce and just jumping around until they die. That's a very scary sight to see. Look at all those shirtless guys and not shirtless females beating each other to death with sticks. Very, very pleasant stuff to watch indeed. 139, 144. Oh, seriously, they just look like they're having a big old party right there. Party high up in the mountains. Oh, did the blue guys win? Or did Chicago win over the Ghetto Clan? It would appear that they are doing pretty good because they just charged down in here. And now, oh. It's hard to tell who's who. But it looks like they're destroying some buildings. Or they're doing their best to destroy some buildings. And they didn't destroy their capital hut down there. So, who actually did good in that? I'm gonna say it was a stalemate for that little war. Let's go check on some other places. This place is now getting colonized a good little bit, which is good. Elves doing godly as usual. And the dwarves are the southern dwarves are colonizing over here. Elves doing stuff like usual. These dwarves, to say the least, are rivaling the elves a little bit right now. Not really, because the elves are just yeah, they're the elves. All their cities except their colonies have over 100 people, so they're doing really good. And then these guys, they're just meh. Like, they're second best out of everybody in the game right now. These guys probably set fourth. These guys definitely third. Fifth. These guys are fifth. And then sixth and seventh. And whichever one of the humans wins, like human colonies or just empires wins out of this, is probably going to do the best. Or is going to probably be up in third place. Third or probably third. So, I mean, that's pretty much all that's going to really happen in this video, I think. Oh, I thought they were at 69. I was about to be really happy. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this episode, guys. If you have any, suggestions for battles, I'll try to remember to do that next episode. If you want a town named after something specific, then just let me know down in the comments. And also, if you want to see, like, if you have any ideas for how the world in this is gonna, like, die, then, feel free to leave your idea down below. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode of Isles of War.